That was a very tasteful fade. Age of 10. Oh, I got me a job working on the levee, toting water for the hard-working men. Walk on, boy. Walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Told me some advice I'm gonna give to you. Some kind of good woman, be good to her. She's gonna be good to you. Walk on, boy. Walk on down the road. Oh, there ain't nobody in the whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Ask you, who is this fella Brown? You can't tell him I'm the man who left his hammer smoking when they beat that old steam drill down. Walk on, boy. Oh, walk on down the road. Oh, there ain't nobody in the whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Walk on, boy. Welcome, boy. Welcome, boy. Welcome, boy. Thank you so much. So I spent a couple seasons working out west in Wyoming, and I really love that part of the country. It's very addictive. It gets in your blood, and you want to just keep going out there. But my first season out there, I had this digital watch on me, and I couldn't figure out how to get it set from Eastern time to Mountain time, because that's the time zone they're out there. And so that's what this song's about. It's called Eastern Time. Set to good old Eastern time. My forehead sweating bullets. Got another pack of lies. They're all white, they're all right. They'll get me through the day. No, I've never been one for losing anyways. There's an atlas on the floorboard of my sweet old ride, and it makes me wonder how I'm gonna pass the time. How will I live my life when the season dies? wonder you could end up all alone. Well, I've heard the road will leave you cold, but even now my heart feels right at home. With these long white lines and a restless mind. There's blue sparkling treasure hidden in the hills, in the good old rusty bar where the ruffians get their thrills. And I've seen cowboys smile at cowgirls when they ride around the barrels to the other side. There's an ancient sort of wildness too pure to defile, with the buffalo dance and the warm winds blow mild. And I'm sort of like a child in the evergreen. It's the sweetest kind of lonesome that I've seen. Oh, and they say, girlie, don't you know, wonder you could end up all alone. Well, I've heard the road will leave you cold. Here now my heart feels right at home. With these long white lines and a restless mind. There's the sweetest brown-haired angel. She pours my coffee black. We talk about this nowhere town, and if we can go back to where we came, be the same as we used to be. But for now, the western wind's keeping us free. And I think about you like I do from time to time. I wonder about the day I make it back to Eastern time, and I hope against hope and swallow all my pride and trust the one who holds these hands of time. Thank you. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds of gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. There's like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Men that don't know him won't like him, and men that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Oh, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Oh, no, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Little Willie Nelson. We got to see Willie Nelson in Tampa in October, and it was something. He was 90 years old up there doing it. I'm gonna play an old gospel tune for you. This is my banjo. His name is Possum. He likes to be in tune. When I cross over, I will shout and sing. I will know my Savior by the mark where the nails have been. By the mark where the nails have been. By the sign upon his precious skin. I will know my Savior when I come to him. By the mark where the nails have been. Riches can be told by a crown of jewels, but the King of heaven can be told by the Prince of Fools. By the mark where nails have been, by the sign upon his precious skin, I will know my Savior when I come to him. By the mark where the nails have been. On Calvary's mountain, where they made him suffer so, shine upon his precious skin. Oh, my Savior, will I come to him by the mark where the nails have been, by the mark where the nails have been.
This next one does mention getting kicked out of a bar. I got kicked out because I was underage at the time, and they didn't like that. I didn't start a fight, I promise.
Chased a shooting star. I got kicked out of a bar, and I slept in the back seat last night. And the next thing on my mind is the cheapest glass of wine. The morning bowl is sleeping through the rise. I wish for you when the wild winds blow like the Alamo in the bitter cold. I wish for you when I'm destitute and my good time friends are gone. Well, I wish I had a plan, and I wish I had that man, but every waking hour's a surprise. And I left him miles away, across rivers and states, we're separate by the regions of our souls. For you when the wild winds blow like the Alamo in the bitter cold. I wish for you when I'm destitute, gonna be my saving grace. Without fear, with whiskey and wildlands on their minds. And I've been through the badlands, held the reins in my hands. I've shared the lonesome look in their eyes. I wish for you when the wild winds blow like the Alamo in the bitter cold. I wish for you when I'm destitute, gonna be my saving grace. And the thing about pain is it passes like the rain, like seasons, like feathers in the wind. But some days it's too slow. You are the only thing I know that makes this living easier to bear. A song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away with me where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I cloudy day. It feels where the grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me, and we'll kiss on a mountain top. Come away with me. And I wanna wake up with the rain falling on tin roof, while I'm safe there in your arms. So won't you try to come away with me in the night. Come away with me. And I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day. It feels you let your grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me in the night. Come away with me.
Thank you. Little Nora Jones song for you. This next one I'm gonna do is a song I wrote about my bull riding friend. His name's Brad. I used to work with him. I work at a riding stables in Cherokee, North Carolina sometimes, and so he was one of my coworkers. And he was a bull rider for 10 years, which that's a really long time to get bucked off of bulls, but that was Brad for you. And he was just a real character, and I felt like somebody had to write a song about him, so this is my best attempt at that, and some of it's true, and some of it I made up, but you guys could decide which is which.
He traded in his Martin for a silver pair of spurs, and the boy he gave that guitar to is still singing like a bird. But he just made it out of intensive care, busted all his ribs after flying through the air, where they told him he'd be wheelchair bound another month or so. But he took a shot of Jameson, and he told them they don't know, 'cause he don't know nothing about slowing down. All he knows is the next boy, the next old podunk town, 'cause he's a bad mamma jamma from Alabama, and he gets to go to heaven 8 seconds at a time. Gonna live on a thin dime, keep drawing a hard line till the last bull throws him down for the last time. Wears a badge. He likes the pretty ladies, and sometimes they like him back. And his current sweetheart doesn't seem to mind. ex-woman's name tattooed to his behind. Well, he ain't got much to offer, just a sip from the flask, but he give an arm a leg to anyone who'd ask. He'll tell you all about where he's been. He'll tell you about the places he ain't allowed back again, like Alabama. 'Cause he's a bad mamma jammer from Alabama, and he gets to go to heaven 8 seconds at a time. Gonna live on a thin dime, keep drawing a hard line till the last bull throws him down for the last time, till the last bull throws him down for the last time.
This next song I'm going to do is a traditional Appalachian song. It's by a lady named Ola Belle Reed, or it's older than she is, but she's the one who kind of made it a thing in the old-time community. She was one of the first female banjo players to ever make a recording. Cool lady. She could probably beat up just about anybody based off her picture. Tough lady. Kind of cool. Anyways, this one's called I've Endured. It's about getting through hard times. Thank you guys for not running away, even though I do play the banjo. I really appreciate that.
Many years ago, I have climbed these hills and valleys through the rain and snow. I have seen the lightning flashing, heard the thunder roll. I've endured. How long must one endure? Summer on into the fall. Oh, there were too many mouths to feed, they couldn't clothe us all. Well, I went to church on Sunday to learn the golden rule. I've endured. How long must one endure? live with the poor. I've seen many heartaches, I'll see many more. Well, I've lived and loved and sorrowed, been to success's door. I've endured, how long must one endure? I've endured, how long must one endure?
I got a couple more songs for you. This next one I'm going to do is one that I wrote about my great-grandparents. From what I've heard, and I have, their kids are here, so if I got it wrong, you guys can, like, harass me. But apparently my great-grandma was a waitress in a diner, and my great-grandpa would come in there and ask her out, and I guess she said no, like, the first few times. That's wrong? I heard he... Oh, okay. Well, I just heard he gave her these big silver dollar tips to butter her up. Yeah, and I guess that so maybe she did say yes the first time, but you know, the silver dollar definitely helped. So, and they got married and had 6 kids, and 2 of them are here. But yeah. Anyways, this is a song I wrote about them. It's called Silver Dollar. That was a lot of money back then.
Up your heirlooms, half-empty perfumes, and the leather-bound book, the pictures that you took on the sunny Florida shore. You never wanted more. There you stand, hand in hand. He was young and leather-tan, and you were prettier than you thought you were back then. You remember when you were a waitress at the diner. He dropped by there every day, said you couldn't have been finer, silver dollars just for you. He was only 22. Never spent them, and here they are by the picture of your mama and a dusty mason jar filled with seashells. So you put one to your ear, and you still hear the waves. Of lace, you got yourselves a place, but it wasn't very long. He was up and gone, 'cause they sent him overseas to the Philippines. Oh, Ivalu, I'm missing you, but I'll be home real soon. His promises to you, you still remember the sound of his wheels pouring in the drive. Glad to be alive, and you're so glad you got to watch the lines form round his eyes. You love him like the oceans love the skies, and you know you always will. Your heirlooms, half-empty perfumes, your you're going home soon. You babies gather round, God is smiling down, beckoning you on. And he's so glad he got to watch the lines form round your eyes. He loves you like the oceans love the skies, and you know he always will.
Thank you. I'm going to play one more song, and then I'm going to take one more short break, but I am playing till 9 o'clock, so huge thanks again to Satchels for having me. This is one of the most wonderful places, and you guys are wonderful people, and yeah, my name's Alma. I am out of Whittier, North Carolina, but I am here in my home state, or my birth state at least, and it's good to be back. I always like to say I'm kind of like Christmas or the flu. I come around once a year, you know, so usually in the winter, so it makes sense. Anyways, here's a Florida song for you.
Days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold, and leave the empty halls. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls, the sawgrass sways, the eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminoles. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long-lost friend, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gun. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans, they drained the land, and the glades going dry. Oh, but last time I walked the swamp, I sat up on a cypress stump. I listened close, and I heard the ghost of Osceola crying. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long-lost friend, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gun. Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long-lost friend, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gun.
Thank you. I will be right back. I appreciate y'all.